After the last year of December 2022, the Callisto Protocol, massive disappointment. What did we all do? Well, we all waited for Dead Space Remake, the last hope yet, and this one delivers. Yes, with AAA titles these days, right? I mean, this is one of those games that actually makes it through. We're all satisfied, we're all happy, and we are having fun. And visually also looks great too. It's not the Callisto Protocol level, but that game is a great example of saying, "Hey, look, guys, graphic is not really everything whenever it comes to video games." But yeah, man, game and everybody gets to play. Seems like, I mean, especially in Japan, with Japan's standard justice system and strictness and all that are so corrupted and broken. They finally let this game go and let this one through that we can play, which is great because along with all these other games that they're not ashamed of and they're allowing it. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that, but other than that, yes, look, they finally let this go. This game's been banned in Japan for 12 years, and I don't know why they finally let this thing one go. Even though Callisto Protocol in Japan's been banned, but this one is okay. I don't understand it. But anyway, it's great. So combat wise, man, look, compared to the old one, Necromorphs has been juiced up, with their fleshly layered mechanics they have. You have to keep chopping those bits and pieces of those flesh offs before you get to the bone and dismember them, which takes time and kind of makes them feel a little bit more tankier. That's great and challenging and more. Um, Everybody's trusty plasma cutter is also kind of satisfying too. Sound wise, been changed, but hey, it's not bad. It can become OP when you fully upgrade that thing, or even halfway. Um, yeah, some of the alternate fire of some weapons has been changed as well too. Like the pulse rifles, spinning rotatory fire from the original one has been changed to grenade launcher alternate fire. Line gun has been also changed, such as I guess from like proximity mine in the original. I think that's what it was, and then they switched it to like kind of like a line trap, like a line laser gun trap as well too. But other than that, it's so satisfying. Let me tell you something about Ripper. Okay, the Rippers in this game is so brutal. I mean, like. I didn't even upgrade this gun at all, and it was kind of OP. I mean, I was able to take out like let's say one or two or more enemies at the same time because I'm able to push them back. Whenever it comes to like a real hairy situation, get closed in. Yes, man. I mean, it's awesome. Okay, and you can shoot that blade or like right out of your gun as well too. And let's talk about upgrade for a second here. The upgrade system has been changed and it's been improved. You have to also buy certain types of like parts and for your each weapons to be able to upgrade more further with your power nose. And the power nose, man, I mean, it's no longer used for locked doors. It's only for upgrades only, which is great because we don't have to carry it around with one node throughout the whole entire game. Other than that, yeah, man, look, it's not really much of a waste, it feels like, but sometimes it makes you want to hold on to more nodes just in case if you end up upgrading your weapons and power suit or whatever you call that thing. I mean, it gives you more time to think, and there's like a strategy to it as well too. And oh man, what about the zero G basketball we all remember of in the original one? Well, I don't remember how it was in the original one, but as a Dead Space veteran as I am, I mean, uh, I thought it was a pretty fun situation. uh, how do you say this? I mean, let me show you.
Do I have to fight that thing? Oh my test subject, my baby! My baby! I'm gonna go rub on that thing.
they added like side missions in this game as well too, and you can go back where you were previous locations, and you can backtrack what you were missing, and there's these like more locked up stuff in lockers and doors that, once when you get a hold of like an access key card, you can go back. Kind of makes it feel more like a little bit of open world ish, compared to the original one, which was only like kind of like a point A to point B situation. But yeah, man, like, side missions added, like that makes the new game plus more exciting. You know what I mean? Like you'll have more looking forward to whenever it comes to new game plus, which is great because new game plus is like one of the most biggest, important thing whenever it comes to survival horror. So let's get to the negative side with my experience. Look, I tried to play this game with Xbox Series X controller. Never happened because it just didn't register. It doesn't connect. I don't know why. What's wrong with it? Could it be me, or maybe because it was a day one thing? Because I started playing this game right when it was released. So yeah, it just didn't work. It didn't connect. The input doesn't function, and then the mouse and keyboard doesn't even work half of it. So what I had to do is go to settings and then pretty much clear out the whole entire input to be able to play mouse and keyboard at least. Probably the patch has, came out to fix that situation, but dang. And other than that, I felt a little bit of a, I don't know. I mean, I kind of noticed sort of like a wokeness, I guess. I mean, look, the bathroom has been changed to neutral bathroom now, neutral gender bathroom, and now one of the character named Johnson in the original one in the very beginning has been race swapped and gender swapped, and the character's name is still Johnson. Not feeling for that. I mean, I don't feel for it, and I know what they're trying to do, but why still change anything? If it's a masterpiece, you know what I mean, from the original. And I don't support about it, and that's just me, and you can put a hate on me if you want. But other than that, this game, look, it's quite awesome, and I'm so glad the way it turned out. And I just wish that AAA gaming these days, delivers. But yeah, look, with my 3080 Ti, this game ran so great. Okay, I didn't have any like crashes or bugs, or well, there was some bug there. You know what I mean? Like some corpses and necromorphs just going through the ceiling and the elevator and flubbering around and all that. But yeah, that's about it. And moving on from here.
Pulse rifle is probably what I really need to work on. Okay. Unlock. Oh, you know what? I should have held on to these nodes because I don't even know when it's pulse 100 rounds.
So let's pull us away from the gaming PC and look into Steam Deck. Okay, it's running. Okay, so the GPU is at 98%, temperature is 65 Celsius, like around 65. CPU 67% with 68. I mean, it's good. So far, it's not bad. But I kind of noticed a little bit of stutter going. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about it. That's just a recording. I can feel a little stutter going on. Hold on a second. A little bit of the frame rate. Okay, so frame rate wise, I mean, it's not bad. It's not like, it doesn't feel like 60 frames per second. If I just turn around like this, there's a little bit of small skip there. Huh. Maybe if I change the... So, let's see. Let me see the settings real quick. Video captions. Okay, video option, full screen mode. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, graphics quality is even low. So if I put, let's say... Oh wow, you can change... Okay, so if I put it on medium... It was on low, by the way, on the graphics quality. So let's see what happens here. Oh, yeah, that there's a little bit of like a big frame chop a little bit. When you turn around like about 108 or like 360, there's a little bit of choppiness. It's on medium difficulty, but it's just like very little. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. It's hard. You can notice it though. Let me try one more time. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. You can feel that. But other than that, I guess when you're playing Dead Space Remake on Steam Deck, I recommend the graphic quality down to low, and then it runs just fine. Yeah, high. Yeah, you can. Ooh, that feel. Yeah, you can feel that frame drop and that stutterness going on there. Yeah, but other than that, it's playable. It runs just fine, and I say it's still great. Great game. So that will be my Dead Space remake review, and yeah, PC wise, amazing. Steam Deck runs just as fine. Just put it on low settings. Other than that, I say this is about like 9 out of 10 for me. And thank you for watching.